my name is Damian Otero. I'm the CEO of Restyle Retail. We operate out of Atlanta. We mostly focus on kiosks for hair trainers. So I've been part of the business ever since 2011, and we've been using Nova throughout this whole time, since 2011. We operate many different locations, and we have expanded throughout the city the past 7 or 8 years. Yeah, without Nova, it will be actually impossible to run the business the way we run it. We probably would have 10 secretaries trying to keep track of each and every single receipt, keeping track of customers and keeping track of inventory numbers and paychecks and so on. Back in the day, it was a lot harder than what it is now. Today, I don't have to make a phone call, make sure this is open, that it's closed, and I can see it live as it's happening. So in the past, first starting off, we used to have conventional cash registers, just like anybody else back in the day, without having any certain point of sale system. And the first one that we tried was actually Nova point of sale, ever since the first beta versions 8 years ago. And we have seen Nova go from the starting point to what it is today. We have been a part of it for 8 years, and it has been amazing so far. So Nova 24/7 works amazing. Black Friday, 2 in the morning, you're in trouble. You call Nova or you click on live support and they answer. And obviously all over the world they have people working 24/7, which is amazing. Anytime you click on live support, they'll come up live, or anytime you call, you're gonna get an answer 100% of the time, and you don't get a 5 or 10 minute wait. They'll pick up the phone in 30 seconds. Nova's, I love the fact that it's gotten into a huge company, but they still treat the customers like a small company. I call Nova and they know my name, and I know their name, I can recognize their voice, and they always try to help out as a friend, not as a huge corporate company where you call and they don't give you the same help, and they don't really care about the customer, and that's just their job. The actual people that work at Nova actually do care about the customers. They try to learn everybody's name. They actually even know employees and managers from time to time. They can even, it's funny, actually I got a phone call from Nova yesterday, and the person that called me actually realized that I was busy, and they told me, hey, I'm gonna call your secretary, is that fine? And I said yes, and they called my secretary 30 seconds afterwards. Me as the owner, I can check many different numbers in the background. I can actually go back. I actually went back a week ago with my secretaries, and we did a spreadsheet of the past 7 years of business, something that will be impossible with any other point of sale system or a regular cash register. And actually we made a sheet with numbers from each month throughout the whole past 8 years and so on. So it helps that we can actually look back and see what's the hottest selling product year after year, the hottest location. But for managers and inventory managers, they can track the inventory live, which is very useful. And for managers, they can track employees, who comes in late, who leaves at what time, check-ins, check-outs, how many sales they're making per hour, and notifications, which allows the managers and myself to know who's selling what at what time and so on. Even when I had one location, they still will call me and invite me to the office. Like, they make it feel like it's just one company that works together with all the customers. I actually never, in this industry, you might hear a lot of complaints about products or companies or so on, but you never hear a complaint about Nova. They're really doing their job in the best way possible, caring about the clients and customers, and that's why even if I get a better pricing or new products or up from a different company, I will always be with Nova.